How is everybody?
I appreciate you guys coming down. It means a lot to me.
So we do this every month.
If you haven't signed up, if you mind coming up here so we can put you on the team.
I think we're expecting about 40 kids, maybe 10 officers.
I love bowling. This is my favorite sport.
We bring officers in the community together over those shared interests. You can run and get your shoes. How many more we got?
You could be 7 foot, 350 pounds, or you could be 4'1", and we can all get out there on the lanes, have an equal chance to bowl good and have fun, right?
We've been doing it with them, with the cops. It's very, very fun.
And what we found is people can relate to each other
And I'm glad that they're doing it.
on a level a little more intimately when they have something in common. But seeing people from entirely different backgrounds in the same space,
Every zip code represented. I
does
love
it for me. I really appreciate you, man, because this is a nice program. Tonight there might be one kid that walks away saying, I really like that officer. That's one, but we got basketball where there's hundreds of kids. We've got cooking and we got all these different programs, and so if it's one or two here or there, that really builds.
This is where we come on rainy days or cold days.
I like running. It says kids community. I got it from my coach and I like wearing it.
He's ran over 2 miles already.
I ran about near that time in a mile. Being homeschooled, it wasn't really easy to make friends. So after I found this program, I met a lot of nice people. It was just very fun.
It's been a lifesaver.
When I first started, I was nervous and I didn't really talk much. Going a mile was very hard, but the coaches was motivating me to run.
There you go.
One day, I was finally able to run a mile. And I was just very excited about that.
They seen him running 1 mile with no problem. They be like, hey, let's take it to 2 miles. And then his last run was a 5 mile.
It's fun challenging myself to see how far I can actually run.
And he's like, hey, I can really do this, and so it put his mind to where, hey, I can do anything.
I'm glad that I joined this program. I've made a lot of memories with them.
Yeah, they would do the exercises like that. The coaches were really welcoming to us. They treated us like we were family. My kids are my everything. 7 heart surgeries, cancer twice. Nothing will stop me. They keep me going. It makes me so happy because my son's happy, to see my son enjoy something so much,
I just can't wait till it starts back so then I can run more and more with other people too.
If more kids were involved in this program, that it would help these teenagers realize that there is people out here that really care about them.
Show me what you got, sweetie.
We had a lot of challenges, and we still do. We're not beyond the challenges, but we're not as divided as we're being led to believe. What I hope and what I'm seeing starting already, that the divide dissolves and trust builds in its place. That's what I'm hoping, and I'm watching it happen.
Hey, way to play.
You have the Depth Athletic Center for the PAL League, the Police Athletic League.
1, 2, 3.
Today is basketball,
You two sit first. I'll get y'all right in.
so a couple of games.
Blue, come here. I work in this area. I think it's just beautiful seeing kids and police get to interact and play a sport that all of us love. Start back here, and I want you to try to finish right at the line, up and in.
I appreciate the interaction.
That was better.
So that way when they see us out in the community, they'll take care of us. So I'm definitely for it.
After the events in the past, there was a gap between our community and the police, and I think this is slowly helping to fill it in a way that's fun, not too serious. I mean, these kids come out here every Saturday and Sunday. They have a good time. Good pass. Hey, great pass, great pass. They're here to play the game. Guys, we have got to rebound. I'm here to coach them and make them better in the small time that I have with them. All the way, all the way. So I think we just try to shoot past all that and just have a lot of fun out here. Good job, Blue.
These guys just got through playing
Hey, y'all smile.
real cool on Saturday morning. What's up, boy? Played good out there, man. You all right?
It gives you something to do. It's fun. That both of the teams play hard.
Oh, this is my first game.
There's a lot of police officers here. They coach them, they train them, and they hang out with them.
Up and in. Better.
And it lets them be around police officers when they're not in trouble,
It's like a fun environment.
which gives them a different feel about how they can relate and talk to and communicate with police officers.
I always knew that not all officers are bad. So, yeah, it changed it a little bit more.
It's needed. My son, he loves basketball. I love sports. So we want to make sure we want to keep these boys active, something to do, positive.
When Rick told me about this league, I was really excited about it.
We've got all these partners, and then you've got the individuals that we've talked about, Christopher 2X, Rayvon Churchill, and others that have not only endorsed what we're doing, but helped us to perpetuate it, bring kids to get involved, and that's been just a huge win for all of us.
Rebound, rebound.
We want to change things or change the narrative or maybe change the path of a young person's life. That I think it starts in your home. And I chose my nephews to start with, so I can show them the way. Hopefully, when they get older and they have nephews, they'll do the same thing.
We owe this to our kids for them to have fun and enjoy being a kid.
There is something really special growing here with these kids. Little deposits are being made back into our community through this stuff.
It's been just a really cool thing to witness. We're short-staffed on the police department. The fact that officers come out, you'll see them in everything that we do, just tells us all we really need to know about the men and women of LMPD. These are hard-working men and women who are not just cops. You know, they're basketball players, boxers, wrestlers, fishermen. We don't know what lane you'll be on yet, but just that opportunity for people to see them in that light has really been just a huge deal.
And I can't wait to see these kids grow up. I can't wait to be a part of their lives down the line.
All right.